Hey everybody, welcome back to the Macphee Ford YouTube channel. This is Henry, and today we're going to go on about the features and benefits of the brand new 2020 totally redesigned Ford Transit. Getting into this, guys, the Ford Transit is the #1 best-selling commercial vehicle in the world. I'm not talking North America, just Europe, Asia, nothing like that. This is #1 in the world, and for a good reason. We're going to show you guys that today. So the Ford Transit comes in 3 different roof levels. So this is your low roof here, and actually behind us we have our mid-roof Transit, which is good for somebody about 5'10", 5'12", 6 foot, somewhere around there. You can stand up in the back. And then for me, guys, being 6'4", the high roof Transit, I could stand up in there all day long without a problem. So this one here, we're gonna be going about the low roof. This one's your all-wheel drive version with the EcoBoost. We'll get into that in a little minute later here. This one is actually 4 inches lower than any of your other competition. So that's your Mercedes Sprinter, your Chevy Express, so on. And those ones are only rear-wheel drive, guys. This one's all-wheel drive, and as a commercial vehicle, you guys are gonna be getting in and out of this every day, a bunch of times a day. Let's say you're on deliveries or whatever. That extra 4 inches, guys, is gonna save you so much of your back pain, your joints, everything like that. It's gonna help you. The Ford Transit low roof is actually 7 feet high with the all-wheel drive package equipped. That means you can fit into parking garages, regular garages, just something to make your Ford Transit a little bit more user-friendly. So guys, one of the biggest styling differences between the 2019 and the 2020 is going to be your front end here. Ford didn't totally redesign the outside of the Transit. It's pretty well the same, but the big features and changes for 2020 are going to be the technology and the interior, which we're going to get to in just a minute. But so here we have the different grille. This is new for 2020. We'll post a picture here so you can compare both the 2019 and the 2020. This has different headlights. And as for the exterior, guys, not really much has changed. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna start talking about the engines now. So you can get the 3.5 liter regular V6, which is derived from the 3.3 liter V6 from the F-150. You know, bulletproof engine, guys. This has been tested very well. This one here actually has the 3.5 liter EcoBoost engine, twin turbos, all-wheel drive. This is the one to have if you want something that needs a little bit of power or some towing capabilities. And later on in the year, guys, Ford is actually going to bring out a 2-liter 4-cylinder diesel, where you're thinking, oh yeah, 2-liter diesel is going to be a single turbo. No, guys, for the first time in Ford's history, they're going to bring out a twin turbo 4-cylinder, guys. That's going to be totally redesigned. It's going to change the game. It's going to have crazy amounts of horsepower and torque, all while getting fuel efficiency. One of the things that, well, people either have a love-hate relationship with is the auto stop start. Now, the 3.3 liter and 3.5 liter pass their emissions testings without auto stop start. So for the majority of the Transits, guys, they're not going to have auto stop start, which if you're driving your vehicle every day, let's be real, people hate it. They have to have it. Automakers put them in their vehicles to pass emissions tests, but no longer in the Ford Transit. You can still option it, but you don't really have to have it. So guys, moving on to the interior here, we're going to talk about the seats first of all. This is where, if you own this vehicle, you're going to be spending the majority of your time. You know, you're going to be driving this around to and from work sites, dropping off things, picking stuff up. You're going to be sitting in these a lot. So the Ford Transit for 2020 comes with 3 different seat configurations. You can have your cloth seats, which this one has. You can have the vinyl for, you know, extended durability, or if you want something a little more creature comfort, better quality, something like that, guys. Ford also offers a leather package for the Ford Transit. We're going to get inside here now. We're going to talk about the steering wheel. Some of you guys are going to notice, like, hey, this looks like the steering wheel from an Escape. Well, you'd be totally right. Ford actually picked this right out of the Escape. It's a little bit easier to grab, better quality. You have your steering wheel buttons here. You know, you have your cruise control, your audio controls, phone, Bluetooth, everything like that. And another cool feature, guys, is this LIM button. That stands for limiter. So let's say you're an employee where your business has GPS tracking on your device and you're driving your vehicle all the time, right? You want to set the limiter button. It will set a speed limit so you will not exceed it unless you hit full throttle to, you know, pass somebody or anything like that. So it gives your guys a little bit more peace of mind that they won't be breaking the speed limit and causing themselves any danger. Moving around, guys, we have the Sync 3 system here with, you know, you have your backup camera, your automatic stop start. I know I mentioned that the Transits don't come with it, but this is actually an option on this one. We have your navigation. Guys, this stuff is very easy to use, and also this has Ford Pass. So you can remote start your vehicle from anywhere in the world, check your fuel levels, anything like that. We're going to throw the link down below. Check out our video on Ford Pass that we did here. But moving on. You have your different drive modes. What do we have here for drive modes? You have your eco, slippery, mud and ruts, and your tow haul. You have your traction control, you can turn that off. Pretty much everything you need to use, guys, for daily creature comforts. And now, one of the cool things about the new Transit is the dash is actually sloped upwards a little bit, where the original one was kind of flat. This means that you have pockets in the back here where you can store stuff. You can store your invoices. You want to throw some, some trash up there, you could also do that. So that's going to do it for the interior features, guys. We're going to head out back and check out the back area, and we're going to show you guys everything that comes with that. So now that we're in the back here, we're actually going to pass this off to our fleet manager, Jeff Katachuk. He's going to talk about all the upfitting options and everything that you can do with a Transit that will separate your Transit from every other Transit. So without further ado, guys, this is Jeff.
Hey guys, Jeff here from Macphee Ford, part of the Commercial Vehicle Center here. I'd like to introduce you to some of the options that are available in the back of the Transit van. So this vehicle, this is my driver that I use every day, just to show our customers what's available and what we can do in the back of the van. This one's equipped with shelving. We actually had it upfitted as well with some storage containers for electricians, plumbers, anything with little fittings and stuff like that. This one actually has the vinyl floor as well. It's got the interior upfit package with the walls. You can also get it with partitions as well, so you can either do composite partitions or steel partitions, and there's many different configurations that we have. So one of the really cool features that I like about the Transit van is actually the back doors. I know that doesn't sound too exciting, but this is actually pretty cool. Normal van doors do open up to about 90 degrees each, but these van doors actually open up all the way around. So if you're worried about getting into your vehicle or getting stuff out of the vehicle, the doors certainly are not going to get in the way. So one of the other really cool features I like is the LED lighting. So this one is actually equipped with 4 LED lights. We've got 2 here in the back, and we've actually got 2 in the front. So if you do anything, any night jobs or anything like that, you can definitely see your stuff in the back. So.
All right, thanks, Jeff. Really appreciate that. We're going to get into some of the other cool features about the van on the exterior, some of the functionality aspects of the van. Let's say this is owned by a church group, right? You're driving your vehicle once, twice a week, maybe. It's going to be sitting for a while. You don't want somebody to come up and steal your gas. Well, Ford thought about that, and they came up with a very clever solution as to how to keep people from stealing your gas. So you open the door here, and where's the fuel door, guys? Where's the fuel door? It's actually right here. So you open it up like that. It's actually got a little latch on it. So when you close the door, see, you can't open it. At the gas pump, you leave the door open, door closes, everything's good there. So guys, lastly, you know how we were looking at the back door there, the sliding door, how it was a manual sliding door? Well, actually in later 2020, Ford's going to come out with the option to have a power sliding rear door. That just makes things a little bit easier for you guys getting in and out of to grab your things. But other than that, guys, that's probably going to do it for today's video on the Ford Transit. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and we will see you guys in the next video.